Yo, what's up? It's your boy Ambitious Kid, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to make hot STENA amapiano like nandipha 808 right here on FL Studio Mobile for beginners. Yes guys, this is gonna be a full tutorial, and guys, the good news is that I'm going to be giving you guys the nandipha 808 STENA amapiano sample pack that I've used to make this hot beat, so that we can all make this amapiano beat together at the same time, guys. Yes, it's gonna be very exciting, and I'm gonna be posting the final beat on my music channel as a full song, guys. And the nandipha 808 STENA sample pack download link will be on the comment section of this final song. Okay guys, let's start with today's hot amapiano tutorial. Okay guys, so the first thing we're gonna start by doing to make this hot nandipha 808 STENA amapiano type beat right here on FL Studio Mobile for beginners is that we're gonna start by clicking this top right icon over here only once, and then we're gonna click where it says new over here. We're gonna click where it says empty over here. We're gonna click where it says new song over here only once, and then we're gonna write our song title over here, guys. Since this is a nandipha 808 STENA tutorial, so we're gonna write that. Once you're done writing your title, you're gonna click OK, and we're gonna skip this part and click OK again, guys. And guys, the sample pack we're gonna be mostly using to make this hot STENA amapiano beat will be the nandipha 808 STENA amapiano sample pack. And guys, I'll leave the download link on the comment section of this video, guys. It's free. And guys, the most important thing to do when we're on this section is to go where it says 140 BPM over here. We're gonna click this section, and we're gonna make sure that our BPM hits 112, because that's where nandipha 808 likes to put his BPM in most cases. So in order to do that, we're gonna click where it says -10. We're gonna click again and click again, and then we're gonna plus a 2 from here by clicking +1 and plussing another 1. Just like that, guys, we've hit 112 BPM. And what we're gonna do now is that we're gonna clear this whole section by either clicking the left side of the screen or the right side. So I'm gonna click the right side of the screen to clear everything. And guys, right now we're gonna start loading in our amazing samples, shakers, kicks, and everything, guys. So in order to do that, we're gonna click the plus button over here only once. And since we're gonna be starting with our drums, kicks, and shakers, we're gonna be going to drums. So we're gonna click drums over here. We're gonna go to my samples. We're gonna go to the nandipha 808 STENA sample pack over here, guys, and we're gonna start with our kicks. So I'm gonna click kicks. And guys, if you're facing the same problem as me over here where it says there are no kicks in your sample packs, where it says your sample packs are empty, I have a solution for this, guys. What you're gonna do from here is to click the right side of the screen only once, and we're gonna repeat the same process again by pressing the plus button over here, going to my files, going to my samples again, and we're gonna head back to the nandipha 808 STENA sample pack, and then we're gonna go back to the kicks. And guys, voila, our kicks will appear. There they are, guys. Nice kicks over here. And right now we're gonna select a nice kick that we're gonna be using. Okay, nice kick. Nice, guys. I think I like the kick 9 over here. So in order to load my kick 9, I'm gonna click the right side of the screen only once. And guys, let's make something amazing with this kick 9. So I'm gonna start by placing the kick over here. Let's listen to this. Nice, guys. Amazing, guys, amazing. So I'm gonna keep on layering my kicks just like that. And guys, if like you did a mistake and you want to remove your kick where you've placed it, you're gonna click it again. Let's say I did a mistake by putting it here. I'm gonna click it again to make it disappear, just like that, guys. That's how you erase mistakes on FL Studio Mobile. So this is how our kick will go. Nice, guys, nice kick. And then I'm gonna put something like this over here. Nice, guys, nice. So we are done with our kick right now. So what I'm gonna do to exit this section is to click the X button at the top right corner over there, guys. And this is how our kicks sound like. Amazing, guys. So what we're gonna do now is to go ahead and add in more percussions and more dope stuff. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna click the plus button, and we're gonna go into audio clip this time. and then we're gonna go to my files, we're gonna go to my samples, we're gonna go to the nandipha 808 STENA sample pack again, and we're gonna go into either of these sample packs in here, guys, and see what we can find. I'm gonna go to percussions since I'm still busy with my drums and everything. Nice percussions in here, guys. Nice, guys. We have a shaker loop in here. Let's see what we can do with it. So I'm gonna click the right side of the screen to load it. I'm gonna click my shaker loop only once. I'm gonna click it, hold it, and drag it backwards just like this, guys, and this is what we're gonna have. Nice, guys. What I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna click my drums over here. I'm gonna click copy, and then I'm gonna just click this empty space here. When I let go, it will give me this paste option, and then I'll click it, and then it will paste my drums just like that, guys. And I'm gonna make sure that my shaker loops are equivalent over here, and this is what we're gonna have. Let me zoom out. Nice, guys. Our drums sound really fire already, so I'm gonna increase their volume. And guys, if you want to increase these sounds volumes over here, you're gonna, let's say sometimes you're gonna find your FL Studio like this. What you're gonna do is that you're gonna click these icons over here, either of them. I'm gonna click this one over here, and then what's gonna happen is that it's gonna pop up these volumes over here, these knobs, and then you can increase them or decrease them depending on how you want your samples to sound like. So I'm gonna increase their volume since I want them to hit hard. Amazing, guys. They're really nice right now. Nice STENA drums we've actually made over here, guys. Let's go ahead and add in more stuff to our percussion so that it can sound really amazing, guys. I'm gonna leave it playing while we press the plus button. Okay, I'm gonna go into DW sampler this time. This is how you pronounce it. So I'm gonna go to my files, my samples, and then we're gonna go again into the nandipha 808 STENA sample pack, and we're gonna go into either of these packs. I think we need a shaker loop this time, so I'm gonna go ahead to the shakers, and then we're gonna select a nice shaker in here. Okay, let me deselect that. Okay, I think I'm gonna use the shaker 14 for this one. So in order to load it, I'm gonna click the right side of the screen, and guys, let's make something amazing with the shaker 14. Let's make something amazing. I'm gonna make something basic for the shakers. So what I'm gonna actually do now, guys, is that I'm gonna just click anywhere on the screen so that this note can appear over here. And what I'm gonna do to this note is that I'm gonna click it. I'm gonna use this round knob to adjust its size, guys. I'm gonna shorten its length by dragging it backwards just like that by using this round knob over here. And then what I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna click it and keep layering it like that, guys, which the technique will sound really amazing just like this. Just like that, guys, we've added our amazing shaker loops. We're gonna keep on layering them like this, just like that. And then now we have our final shaker loops. Amazing, guys. This sounds really fire from the start. So I'm gonna increase the shaker loop volume since I want everything to be loud. And what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna click the shaker 14. I'm gonna use this knob to drag it so it can be equivalent to all my instruments. So this is what we're gonna have. Nice and loud, guys. Everything is loud this time. Amazing. Wow, guys, we're cooking something amazing today, which is really exciting. So what I'm thinking about adding now is a nice amazing string, guys. So let's go ahead and find an amazing string in the sample packs that we have. So I'm gonna click DW sampler. Since we're adding a string, I'm gonna go to my files, I'm gonna go to my samples, and we're gonna go into the nandipha 808 STENA sample pack, and we're gonna go where it says strings and leads since we're looking for a string. And let's see what we can add, guys. Okay, Okay, we've been using the sonor string a lot, so we need to use something else. Nice, guys, this sounds amazing. This is called the GMS string, by the way. It sounds really nice. It caught my attention, so that's why I loaded it in. So we're gonna use it right now. Okay, so I'm gonna drag it. I'm just gonna keep dragging it since it's a string. Okay, I think it ends over here, so I'm gonna put another one. Nicely done, guys. So I'm gonna click the X button, increase my GMS strings volume, and this is what we have, guys. This is the final masterpiece. Amazing, guys, amazing. Nice, guys. The drums are really catchy, the drums are really nice. So guys, what we're gonna do now is to go ahead and add in more hot instruments so that we can make our beats sound really amazing. So what I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna leave the beat playing so it can give us that nice hype vibe. So I'm gonna press the plus button. We're gonna go into DW sampler again. I'm gonna go to my files, I'm gonna go to my samples, and we're gonna go into the Nandipha 808 STENA sample pack again, just like that. And we're gonna go ahead and find a nice instrument to use next. I'm thinking of something like a bass lead, something that has bass or something. So we're gonna go ahead and click bass leads over here, and let's find something amazing. Okay, we've been using that. Let's see the morphine bass, guys. I like the morphine bass. I'm gonna click the right side to load in our morphine bass, and guys, let's cook something amazing with this morphine bass. Okay, I'm gonna lower its length. We're gonna put one there. Nice. I'm gonna drag this here. Okay guys, what I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna click this icon over here, and I'm gonna use the pitch over here, guys. I'm gonna click the pitch, and then I'm gonna make sure it hits -12 over here so that we can get like a deeper note, something like this. Amazing, guys. So I'm gonna click the X button, increase the morphine bass volume, and then we're gonna click it, and then we're gonna click edit over here to go back. Okay, we're gonna return that. And guys, if you want the piano to show up, you're just gonna click this section and drag it upwards, but we don't need it this time, so I'm just gonna drag it back. Okay, we were here, and then let's see what we can do with this. Okay, I'm gonna drag it backwards. Let's see what we did. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, I'm gonna click this button again, then I'm gonna increase the pitch again to 0. And guys, the reason why I use this pitch thing is to detect the right note, because sometimes you might put your note at the wrong key or something, and then it won't sound nice, but you wouldn't be able to notice it. So this pitch thing helps me to find out if the note is correct or something. So that's why I do that. Nice, guys. So it's on the right note. So I'm gonna drag it till it reaches the end, just like that. And I'm gonna click this icon over here and then drag the pitch to -12 again, just like that. And then this is what we have, guys. This is our final product. Let me zoom out. Nice bass over here, guys. Okay, I'm gonna lower that. Amazing, guys. And guys, the most important thing to do, guys, when you're here or making a beat or anywhere you are, guys, is to save your beat. Because if something goes wrong and you lose your beat, it's lost. I don't know how to retrieve it or something. So in order to save your beat in FL Studio Mobile, you gotta save it twice. You gotta save it when you're starting by writing the title, and saving it again by clicking this icon over here and then clicking save over there, guys. And then once, what you're gonna do over here is click save, just like that, guys. It's gonna show you this icon over here saying saved. Then you will know, guys, that everything is okay now. Even if something happens, we still have our beat. And let's continue making fire, guys. Let's continue making amazing stuff. So I'm gonna click the X button since we're done with our morphine bass. Nice, guys. But I'm thinking of adding the morphine bass a little bit more, so I'm gonna click the screen for more than 2 seconds, and this square box is gonna appear. I'm gonna use it to select everything over here. I'm gonna say copy, and then I'm gonna paste everything on the other side, just like this. And then what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna delete this morphine, drag my morphine somewhere there, and then we're gonna go back and edit the morphine, guys. I feel like we gotta do more for the morphine. I feel like we can actually do better, make it more harder. So I'm gonna select this morphine over here. I'm gonna say copy, and then I'm gonna paste it over here. Okay, let's delete that. I'm gonna paste the morphine there, and then we're gonna make sure we drag it onto the scale accordingly. So I think just like that, and then we're gonna remove this. So this is what we're gonna have. Okay, it's not on scale. We're gonna drag it back, and then we can make a couple of changes here. Let's listen to that. Okay. Let's listen to the other side. Boom, boom, boom. Nice, guys. Nice. It goes really well. It fits in really well. Makes the beat fire as usual. Nice, guys. So what we're gonna do now is to go ahead and add in more instrument. I'm thinking about a nice melody that we're gonna add in right now. So let's go ahead and go into the Nandipha 808 STENA sample pack and see what we can find. Maybe we can find an amazing melody or something, guys. So what we're gonna do now is that we're gonna click the plus button. We're gonna go to DW sampler. We're gonna go to my files. We're gonna go to my samples, and we're gonna go into the Nandipha 808 STENA sample pack again, and we're gonna go and find a nice melody. So let's try chords and melodies and see what's in there. Nice, guys. This sounds nice. Okay, let's start with the citrus plank because it caught my attention first, so it deserves the credit. So let's click the right side of the screen to load it, and let's make a banger with this, guys. Let's make an amazing beat. Okay. Let me increase their volume. I feel like they're a little bit too low. Nice, nice, guys, nice. Just like that. Kind of like this stuff. Okay, let's listen to that. Nice, 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 nice. Let's drag it a little bit backwards and let's hear something. Amazing, guys, amazing. So what I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna select this section. I'm gonna say copy and then paste it at this other side, and then I'm gonna click X over here, and then I'm gonna drag my melody so that it can be equivalent to all my instrument, and this is what we're gonna have. Bum bum bum. Nice, guys. Okay, I think I miscalculated some stuff. Okay. Okay, and then what we're gonna do now to our melodies is to make sure that they don't leave any gaps behind, just like this. And this is what we're gonna have. Amazing melody we have over here, guys. So what I'm gonna actually do now to my melody so it can be extremely hot is that I'm gonna click this section over here, and we're gonna start adding our nice effects to our melody, guys, so that our melody can be extremely hot. We're gonna start first with the reverb, since the reverb makes things sound nice for no reason. So yeah, nice, guys, listen to that. Amazing, guys. So I'm gonna press plus module again, and we're gonna add something again. So I'm gonna add a leveler this time. What a leveler does, guys, is it increases the volume of your instrument. If you feel like it's a little bit too low, you can use a leveler to increase its volume. Dun, dun, dun. Nice, guys. This is a nice catchy melody, guys. We've made something fire today, guys. We're making something amazing. I'm really impressed. Amazing, guys, amazing melody. The beat is really fire already, guys, and we haven't added all the stuff we need to add, guys. We haven't added our log drums yet, so this is gonna be an insane tutorial, guys. So what I'm gonna actually do now is that I'm gonna click this section over here for more than 2 seconds. When I let go, it's gonna give me these options here. I'm gonna say clone channel, just like that. It's gonna give me 2 channels, and if you did a mistake like me over here, you're gonna click undo to make sure everything goes back to normal. I'm gonna click my second citrus plank, and I'm gonna click this icon over here, and then I'm gonna click where it says citrus plank, and we're gonna go to the diamond bell because it also caught my attention. Nice. So I'm gonna click the right side of the screen. It's gonna change this second one and make it a diamond bell, just like that. So this is what we're gonna have, and then we're gonna lower its volume over here, guys, just like this. Nice, guys, nice, until everything blends in together. Amazing, guys. This beat sounds really nice right now. This is a fire cookup we're doing today. So what I'm gonna do now, as a quick tip and trick, just to spice things up, is to click this thing for more than 2 seconds, this piano icon. When I let go, it's gonna show me these settings again. I'm gonna go to channel settings. It's gonna give me nice colors, guys. If you are like a guy who likes colors, you know, like me, you're gonna color your stuff right here. You color it any color you want, just like that, guys. Nice. So I'm gonna color it, let's color it blue, you know. Okay, I think I like green, so we're gonna color it green, and then just like that, guys, we have changed our color of the second citrus plank. Amazing, guys. Let's play it again. Let's increase the volume of this one. Amazing, guys, amazing. Nicely done, guys. Let's go ahead and add in more instruments. Let's go ahead and add in more amazing fire instruments so that this beat can be on top of the sky, so that this beat can be the hottest, guys. That's our job, that's our main objective today. So let's go ahead and add in a chord or something like a chord, guys. So I'm gonna press the plus button for that. Let me actually leave the beat playing while we add a nice chord. I'm gonna go to DW sampler, my files, my samples. We're gonna go to the nandipha 808 STENA sample pack, and we're gonna go into chords and melodies, and let's see which chord we can find in there, guys. So I'm gonna switch off the beat a little bit where else we find our nice chords. So in order to go back to your chords, you're gonna click this section, you're gonna click default, you're gonna click my files, my samples, nandipha 808 STENA sample pack, and we're gonna click chords and melodies over here, guys. And then let's find a nice chord we're gonna be using. Okay, yep, I'm gonna go with the VCF chords. I like the VCF chords, guys. I don't know why, but I just like it because, you know, VCF chords, the best. Okay, guys, let's make something amazing with this VCF chords. Let's make something out of this planet. Okay, let me think of something catchy. Let me load. Okay, nice, guys. I think I have something catchy in mind. Okay, we're gonna start with this note, just like that. Let's scroll down, and then let's hit this note, and then let's hit this note. Let's listen to this. Okay, okay, okay. Let's see what we did. Okay, and then we're gonna hit this. Nice, guys, we found the correct note. Damn, guys, the chords could be tricky sometimes when you're studying them, like finding the right note and hitting them, but we found it. So now let's make something insane. Nice, guys, nice. Our chords. Okay, and then let's listen to that, and then let's pull this. Nice, guys, amazing chords we're making over here. Impressive. Okay, okay, let's put this. Nice, guys, and then let's hit this note. we're gonna cut them like this. Okay guys, let's finish up our chord. Let's listen to that. Nice. Okay, let's put another one here. Let's start them all over again. Okay, we need to take them a little bit backwards, somewhere there. Okay, nicely done, just like that. And then this one must be right there. And then nice guys, and then we're gonna stretch this one till it reaches the end, just like that. And then we're gonna say undo on that one. We're gonna make sure that this chord touches this other one. Let's listen to our full chord. Okay, let's remove this. Actually, let's not remove it, let's lower its volume. So we're gonna click here, this tiny little knob here. Once you click it, it's gonna show you these knobs, and then you can lower any instrument you want volume. Let's say I want to lower this one, and then we're gonna return this one back, and then we're gonna click it back so that it can disappear, or you can drag it the old-fashioned way. It depends. So this is what we're gonna have now. These are our chords. Nicely done guys. Our chords sound really amazing right now, so I'm gonna lower their volume, put them somewhere there, and this is what we have. Amazing guys. And then we want to make sure that these chords repeat themselves by saying copy, paste. This time I'm gonna cut this section and then cut that section. So this is what we're gonna have. Okay guys, I'm gonna remove this note. Let's listen to that. Nice guys, nice. Amazing guys, we're finally done with our chords. What we're gonna do now is that we're gonna go ahead and add in a nice reverb to our chords so that they can sound nice, just like that. But not a lot of it, just a little bit of it. Okay, I'm gonna lower the reverb a lot. And this is what we're gonna have. Amazing chords we have here guys, amazing chords. So what I'm actually gonna do now is that I'm gonna go ahead and add in more instruments. So let's go ahead and find a nice string that can actually back up our chords. So I'm gonna press the plus button for this. We're gonna actually press the plus button, go to DW sampler. We're gonna go to my files, we're gonna go to my samples, we're gonna go to the nandipha 808 sample pack. We're actually gonna go to strings and leads since we're looking for a string. And Nice, guys. The angel voice string sounds really nice, so I'm gonna click the right side of the screen to load it. Let's listen to that. Nice, guys, nice. So I'm gonna make sure, let's say undo for that. So I'm gonna make sure that they're equivalent. I'm gonna click them again. I'm gonna say copy, and then I'm gonna paste them at the other side. We're gonna get out, and then we're gonna lower their volume. Amazing charts over here, guys. So I'm gonna click this chart, copy this one since this one sounds really perfect, and we're gonna drag it like this, and then this is what we're gonna have, guys. Our final beat sounds really nice. With all the chords and the strings, guys. The angel voice adds that nice vibe to it too, guys. Everything sounds really nice right now. Amazing, guys. This is a really hot beat we're really making right now. So what I'm gonna actually do now is that I'm gonna go ahead and add in some stock plugins a little bit. Let's go ahead and find something that's built in FL Studio Mobile, like GMS. Let me quickly show you guys. Let's say you've inserted a wrong channel. You're gonna click this section for more than 2 seconds. This is gonna appear, and then you're gonna click delete channel over there, just like that, guys. So what we're gonna do now is that we're gonna click the plus button. We're gonna go to GMS, since GMS is a stock plugin from FL Studio Mobile. You don't have to download it. So I'm gonna go to leads, and then we're gonna find a nice instrument like the D tune. Nice, guys. Let's make something amazing with this hot, amazing D tune. Okay, what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna click the D tune. I'm gonna double my D tune. Amazing, guys, amazing. So what I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna click the X button, and I'm gonna drag my D tune so that it can be equivalent to all my instruments, just like this. And this is what we have. Amazing, guys. This sounds really fire right now. The D tune really does a great job to the beat. Nicely done, guys, nicely done. So what I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna go ahead and add in an instrument that's gonna help elevate the beat and make it sound a lot cooler. So I'm thinking of a snare right now, so I'm gonna click the plus button over here. We're gonna go to drums since we're gonna be adding a snare, and we're gonna be going to my files over here. We're gonna go to my samples. We're gonna go to the nandipha 808 STENA sample pack again, and we're gonna go into our snares over here. Here are our nandipha 808 snares, and it's gonna say empty. So what we're gonna do when it says empty is that we're gonna click the right side of the screen only once, and we're gonna repeat the same process again so that we can find our amazing instruments. So we're gonna press the plus button. We're gonna go to my files. We're gonna go to my samples. We're gonna go back to the nandipha 808 STENA sample pack. We're gonna go to the nandipha 808 STENA snares. There they are, guys. They will all appear just like that, guys. Problem solved. Nice, guys, amazing. So I'm gonna find a nice snare over here. Okay, I think this first snare sounded really nice, so I'm gonna load it by clicking the right side of the screen. Let's make something amazing with this snare. Thinking of putting it there, in here. Okay. Amazing, guys. The snare really elevates the beat for real, guys. The snare really makes the beat sound even harder. So this is what we're gonna have with the snare. Amazing, guys. Everything sounds fire. Nicely done, guys. The snare actually gave the beat that nice hypeness. Nicely done, guys. Our STENA amapiano type beat sounds really spectacular right now. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna go ahead and add in more instruments on the drums, maybe a nice hi-hat at the background, so that our beat can sound more fire and more spectacular, guys. So this is what we have so far, which is really amazing, guys. This is a hit. So I'm gonna click this section over here for more than 2 seconds. When I let go, it's gonna give me these options. I'm gonna say clone channel over here. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna go to my second channel. I'm gonna click edit. Then we're gonna remove these drums over here, guys. And what I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna press the plus button over here, and we're gonna find a nice hi-hat in here, guys. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna go ahead and maybe let's check percussions over here, and then okay, I like this quantum clash. Okay, guys, I'm gonna load this hi-hat 14. So I'm gonna click the right side of the screen to load it, and I'm gonna start layering it like this. This is what it's gonna sound like when I increase its volume. Nice, guys, nice. Just like that. So I'm gonna click the X button, and then this is what we're gonna have. Amazing, guys. It gives it that nice STENA Bacardi effect. Nice, guys, nice, guys. So let's go ahead and move on to our next instrument, guys, which is gonna be our amazing STENA log drums, guys. I'm really excited for this one because we're gonna make sure that our log drums really hit extremely hard, guys. We're gonna make sure that our log drums are extravagant. So let's go ahead and add in our amazing STENA log drums, guys. But before we do that, let's play the beat for the last time and enjoy, guys. So this is what we've been making so far, which is really amazing. Amazing, guys. So in order to add in our log drums, we're gonna switch off this DW sampler chart over here, and then we're also gonna switch off our morphine bass. So this is what we're gonna be left with. Nice, guys. So there's gonna be like a lot of space left for the log drums, because we don't want our chords and our mellow, our bass over here, our morphine bass colliding with our log drums. So let's go ahead and add these hot log drums, guys. We're gonna go to DW sampler, we're gonna go to my files, we're gonna go to my samples, we're gonna go to the nandipha STENA sample pack, we're gonna go to the STENA log drums, guys. Let's find an amazing log drum over here. Nice. Okay, Conquer log, amazing name. Okay, guys, I think I like this MP log over here. So I'm gonna click the right side of the screen to load my MB log, and let's cook something amazing with this MB log, guys. Before I start cooking with my log drum, I'm gonna increase the volume of it, guys, because this is a log drum. We want it to hit hard, and I'm gonna press plus module over here and add a leveler so that it can hit harder. So we're gonna click it, go back. Nice, guys. Let's start cooking. Let's start cooking our log drums. I've been waiting for this moment for my whole life. The log drums. I like the log drums, guys. I like editing the log drums over here. Amazing, guys. So we're gonna make sure that they touch each other. They don't leave any gaps behind. Amazing, guys. Our log drums are hitting hard already. We are already starting, but the log drums are already hitting hard. Let's make a style here. Nice, guys. Amazing. Let's listen to it from the start. Okay, guys, we're gonna go here. We're gonna increase the log drum volume. Since this is a STENA type beat, so the log drums need to hit hard, guys, since this is a STENA. So what I'm gonna actually do, guys, to save up some time, I'm gonna select this section over here. I'm gonna say copy, and then I'm gonna paste it here, just like that. And then we're gonna change it from here. Let's listen to that. Nicely done, guys. Let's listen to that. I really feel like increasing the volume a little bit, but I think that's gonna be too loud. And guys, the most important part to do right now is to go to the pitch again and lower it to -12 so that it can give us a lower note for our log drums, like this. It will give us the exact STENA log drum, just like that, guys. So that's the trick to make your log drums, your ordinary log drums, the STENA type log drums, just like that, guys. That's the trick in FL Studio Mobile. Damn, guys, the beat really hits hard. Okay, guys, I'm increasing the volume. Nice, guys, nice. So what I'm actually gonna do now is that I'm gonna zoom out my log drums and I'm gonna copy them again, just like this, and then I'm gonna say copy, and then I'm gonna paste them at this other side, just like this. I'm gonna make sure that everything aligns just like that, and then here I'm gonna leave a gap. Amazing, guys, amazing log drums we just made over here. So what we're gonna do now is that we're gonna double our log drums by adding the second log drum. Of course, guys, we're gonna add in the second log drum right now. So I'm gonna go to DW sampler, go to my files, go to my samples, go to the nandipha 808 STENA log drum, and we're gonna go to the STENA log drums over here, and then let's try the conga log drum over here, guys. Okay, I'm gonna add a leveler to here to increase the volume of this log drum, and then we're gonna lower the pitch to -12 so that it can match my other log drum. Okay, I'm gonna pull it. Let's listen to that. And I'm gonna also click this section here, guys. Let me quickly show you guys. I'm gonna click here and add another effect, which that effect will be the reverb, guys. We're gonna add in another effect again, which is the reverb 2 over here, and then we're gonna lower its volume. So this is what we're gonna have. Nice, guys. It's gonna give us that amazing STENA log drum. So we're going to increase its volume since the STENA genre hits hard. That's what it just does. Let's start again. Okay, let's put it there. Damn, guys, we're really cooking something insane with these log drums, guys. This is an impossible task. Amazing, guys. The log drums really hit hard. I've never seen something like this before, guys. We are on God mode today, so let's keep on making this thing harder, guys. Okay, so what we're gonna do is that we're gonna drag this to the other side, and this is what we have, guys. We're really cooking up an extravagant beat over here, guys. This hits really hard, so this is what we have. Damn, guys. This is a hard STENA beat over here. Nicely done, guys. We've really nailed our second log drum, so we gotta make sure that this beat hits really hard. So what I'm gonna do for my second log drum is that I'm gonna click this first log drum of mine, and then when I let go, it's gonna show me these icons. I'm gonna say clone channel, and what's gonna happen is that it's gonna give me 2 log drums over here. Since this is a different one, I'm gonna click this section over here again. For more than 2 seconds, I'm gonna go to channel settings. We're gonna make it pink this time so that we can give it another color, or maybe let's make it yellow. Let's make it blue, just like that, guys. But it's still blue, but it's still the same thing. So what we're gonna do here is that we're gonna edit it. We're gonna go in here in this section. We're gonna go where it says MB log drum, and we're gonna change our MB log drum over here, guys, by going out, and we're gonna start by going into the nandipha 808 STENA sample pack so that we can find our third log drum. We're gonna go back into STENA log drums, and we're gonna find a nice log drum over it. Nice, guys. This thing is fire. It's a bass sub 1, so I'm gonna click the right side of the screen to load it. So this is what everything is gonna sound like now. Okay, what I'm actually gonna do now is that I'm gonna check if my sub bass is on the right node. Okay, I'm gonna take it to +24 to check it again. Okay, it's not on the right note, guys. It actually shifted to the other note. So what we're gonna do now is that we're gonna make sure it gets to the right note. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna click the screen for more than 2 seconds so that this square box can appear. Drag my log drum a little bit upward to the right note and drag the second one over here to the right note too, and this is what we will have. Nice, guys. So as it sounds like this, it's showing us that it's on the right note, so we're gonna drag it back to maybe 0, and then let's listen to that. And we're gonna drag it to -12, lower its volume. Okay, let's take it to -24. And I'm gonna change these last notes. Nicely done, guys. Let's listen to it. Amazing, guys. This hits really hard. We've really nailed our log drums over here, guys. This is a banger. Nicely done, guys. So what we're gonna actually do now is that we're gonna go ahead and add in a nice extra touch to the beat. Maybe like some nice 808s to start the beat with or something. So what I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna switch off these basses here, these log drums, so that we can start adding in our nice 808s over here, guys. So I'm gonna go to DW sampler, we're gonna go to my files, we're gonna go to my samples, we're gonna go to the nandipha 808 STENA sample pack again, and we're gonna go to the quantum 808 bass. So we're gonna find a nice bass here to use. Okay, I think I like this one. Okay, let's see what we can do with this. We're gonna select this, copy it, and then we're gonna paste it at this other side of the screen. We're gonna put this note here, and then this is what we're gonna have. Amazing, guys. I'm gonna click this section over here, take this pitch to -12 over here since we want a deeper note. Amazing, guys. This is the note we really want, the quantum note. Nice, guys. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna drag this 808. Amazing, guys. So the final thing we're gonna add on this beat right now is something that will level up our 808 beat, our 808 bass, so that it can sound extremely nice too. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna go to drums over here, we're gonna go to my files, we're gonna go to my samples, we're gonna go to the nandipha 808 STENA sample pack, and we're gonna go into percussions. It's gonna say empty. We're gonna click the right side of the screen, and we're gonna repeat the same process again. My samples, nandipha 808 STENA sample pack, and we're gonna go to percussions over here, guys, and then we're gonna find the quantum clash, and then increase the quantum clash volume just like that. Amazing, guys. So we're gonna increase its volume again. Amazing, guys. Amazing. This sounds really fire right now. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna start picking our beat and make it a full amapiano song, guys. So I'm gonna zoom out for this, and then what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna start unmuting everything that I've muted, and we're gonna go and save the beat again, guys. I'm gonna save the beat again. You save the beat by clicking this icon, clicking save, and then saving just like that. So what I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna click these little knobs to turn on all the instruments that I've turned off. So this is how our beat is gonna start. So I'm gonna drag this over here, and then we're gonna paste it here. We're gonna paste it again over here, and this is what we're gonna have. And then I'm also gonna drag this over here just like this. This was an amazing tutorial, guys. We've made something amazing over here. This is a hot beat, so it's gonna start like this, and then over here we're gonna remove the charts and then add in the nice quantum bass. Let's do that. Let me say undo. The quantum bass is gonna start over here, so this is what's gonna happen. Amazing, guys. The morphine is colliding with my bass, so I'm gonna remove it. Nice, guys. Then right here on this section we're gonna start loading in our nice log drums and everything we've made, just like this. We're gonna drag them. We're gonna load in our nice STENA log drums. I'm gonna copy this, paste it over here, drag it. We're gonna copy that. We need this. We're gonna paste it here. We're gonna also need these stuff. We're just gonna drag them. And guys, this is how everything is gonna sound like. Let me put it over here. Nice, guys. The chords are really hard over here. They make the beats sound really spectacular right now. Amazing. Let's hear the bass. Nice, guys. Damn, guys, this is a hot beat we're making over here. I'm really impressed. Damn, guys, the 808 hit really hard. And then let's hear what the log drums are gonna do for us. Damn, guys. Nice, guys. The log drums hit really hard. Amazing, guys. So right now, to add in some extra touches to the beat, to make the beat sound extravagant, we're gonna add in some amazing vocals to the beat. So we're just gonna find a nice acapella right now. So in order to do that, I'm gonna press the plus button over here. I'm gonna go to audio clips, since we're gonna be loading in an acapella. I'm gonna go to my files. I'm gonna go to my samples. We're gonna head straight to the nandipha 808 STENA sample pack, and we're gonna go to voxes here, and let's hope we find an amazing acapella, guys. Okay, so we have the dalie acapella over here, which is really nice. We can also use it to make something extravagant. Let me say undo for that, and then what we're gonna do is that we're gonna drag our nice vocal to the start of our beat. Okay, guys, so I have to zoom in right now so that we can make sure that our acapella fits perfectly on our beat. Let's zoom in again, and let's drag it over here. Okay, we gotta zoom in again, and we gotta zoom in for the last time. Let's listen to it now. Okay, let's put it here. Amazing, guys. I'm gonna lower its volume. Amazing acapella we have over here, guys. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna lower the note of it. And we're gonna zoom out right now since we're done with our cappella. And guys, what I'm actually gonna do now as a quick tip and trick to make these vocals easier to pack is that I'm gonna click this vocal over here, say copy. I'm gonna paste it over here. I'm gonna drag it backwards. I just need this empty space over here, just like that. And then I'm gonna select it again. Then we're gonna drag this empty space along to this section. And what we're gonna do now is that we're gonna copy this, all of this, and then we're gonna say copy, paste it over here, and then we're gonna copy this, say copy, and then paste it over here, guys. And this is what we're gonna have now. Amazing, guys. So I'm gonna keep on pasting the vocals just like this till we reach the end. Amazing beat we've made over here, guys. This is hot. And what we can actually do to the vocal now is that we can click this icon over here, plus add module, add a reverb to our vocal. Just listen to that, guys. This is amazing. And right now we're actually mastering the vocal. Nicely done, guys. That was an extravagant nandipha 808 STENA amapiano tutorial right here on FL Studio Mobile for beginners. Make sure that you leave a like on this video if you really enjoyed today's hot amapiano tutorial. And guys, make sure that you don't forget to hit that subscribe button so that you cannot miss out on any of my hottest upcoming tutorials that I'm gonna be releasing, guys, because I'm gonna be releasing the best and hottest amapiano tutorials like never before, guys. So make sure that you subscribe to not miss out on any of those, guys. And guys, don't forget to download the nandipha 808 STENA amapiano sample pack. I'll leave the link on the comment section so that you guys can have it for free. Peace. See you on my next upcoming tutorial.